Hello, this is Diana and I'm recording my tutorial on how to use Rich Editor on Moodle. So I've started the new discussion and let's say that I want my students to learn a new jazz chant. So I put this jazz chant here, so I had it written in the Word document, for example. I want to put it here. Actually, I can upload the Word document here. So you see this W symbol, so we can import Word file. But maybe I just want to edit it here in this Rich Editor. So we have some basic features here. Everybody knows them. So you can make your text bold, italic, you can change the background color, you can change font color. Okay, let's start with the headings. So let it make medium heading. I want to make this text, okay, let it be black, and I want to make this large heading and make it red, for example. Okay, what else? So we have here those features. So actually we can make this field bigger, right? In order to see the whole text, let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, like this. Okay, so actually we have more features. If you click here, you can see some more cool features. Okay, so my jazz chant, it's basically the dialogue. Two people are talking. In order to show that, I can indent those every second line. Okay, so it will be easier for the students to understand which line is for the first person and which line is for the second person. Okay, nice. Yeah. I can choose the whole text and make it and change the font. Yeah, for example, I want to make it like this, Georgia, and to make it extra large. Okay, so I think now it is easier to read this text. So what else can we do here? What else can I do for my students? Actually, I can insert audio. So let's try to insert audio here. Here we have this insert or edit an audio video file. Let's try do that. Audio. I can browse. I can actually choose file from my computer. So takes some time. Okay. So here it is. I know where it is in my computer, so it takes just a few seconds. And I'm going to upload this file. Display options, enter title. You can enter your title over there. Jazz chant. Come on, jazz chant. Yeah, jazz chant 1. Insert. So here it is. Okay, takes seconds. Cool. What else can we do? I can insert picture. Let's do that. Insert a picture. Same. Choose file. Where it is. So I should find pictures on my computer. Okay. For example, I want this picture. Upload this file. Takes seconds. So if it is too big, I think it's okay. I think it's just fine. I want to put it in the middle. Describe this image for someone who cannot see it. Okay, I'm gonna to name it Sick People. Okay. Save image. Okay, not bad. What else can I do? For example, actually, I can record my own voice. So my students love it. When I record audio or video, they're very, very happy. So I'm gonna to record my instruction for them. Please listen to this jazz chant and learn it by heart. And then I attach my video, so 100% complete. So, okay, here they can hear my instruction. Isn't that nice? Wow. Okay, what else can we do? So these features everybody knows. You can underline text. You can, okay, strike through. Wow. Okay, if you correct the mistakes, it's a very useful thing. And what else? Equation editor. Okay. Ooh, very serious, very mathematical. Have no idea what it is. Okay, what else? Insert characters. Do we have? Yeah, I can see some of them. Maybe phonetic symbols. Yes, phonetic symbols. If you write for language teachers, if you write transcription, it can be very useful. Table. We can insert the table. Caption, caption position, number of rows, number of columns, and different colors, width of the table. Cool. Okay. So here is clear formatting. You can also add emoticons. Okay, I'm gonna do that here. Okay, nice. So, wink. Okay, good. Yep, it's there. I'm interested in those symbols. What is this? Accessibility checker. The color of the foreground and background text do not have enough contrast. Well, actually, it's very important for some of the students who may have problems with their eyesight. It's very important to have colors which are sharp and vividly seen. Okay, and here there is something which reminds me Braille symbols, right? Is that Braille? Screen reader helper. Styles for current selection. Links, what is that? Images in text editor. Okay, it reads everything. So everything that you insert over there, and when you put your description, it actually reads it, because there are some special programs for blind people who are these programs, they are reading everything which is written, the written text. But sometimes when you have the picture and when you have some audio files, so the reader cannot read that. But if you put the description over there, do you remember when we needed to describe the picture? So it will read, so the picture of sick people. Probably I should have written the picture of sick people, or for sick people with different symptoms. Something more descriptive for people with problems, to understand what is over there. Okay, it's very cool. I like that. What else do we have? Insert a math equation. Okay, that's not for me, definitely. But for our math teachers, I should tell them that there is a lot of functions over there which they can use. Wow. I have no idea what it is. Looks so difficult. What is that? Okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay, and chemistry. Yeah, you can insert a chemistry formula. Wow. Nice. So, record audio, record video, so the different type of recorder. Create media file. Okay. enhanced by Google. Ah, okay, cool. Video, then draw a picture. Yeah, I saw some of the guys drawing some pictures, but I am actually not a very good artist. I know you cannot believe that, but okay. Yeah, so take a picture, create media file, insert. Okay, webcam. Okay, yeah, I should allow the usage of my webcam. And what do you want to insert? Stopwatch, Moodle calculator, YouTube video. Okay, so I'll put my, okay, here, let's insert a stopwatch. Okay, this one. Moodle, type stopwatch. Okay, when you create this this discussion, there will be the stopwatch, which is very cool. So these are the main features, the features that I usually use. I forgot about this link. Well, let's just have a look at this. Okay, if you enter the URL, and this will be the link, and you can actually, it's very easy to add some video from YouTube or from any other place. So nice. And if you don't want to make to link it, you can unlink it. Okay, so it's pretty much it. As usual, the best way to learn all the tools are to use them. Well, hope it was helpful. See you later. Bye bye.